So in court again, because it's 8 or 9 months later, and they're sending stuff through emails and stuff that's important, and they don't have stuff post-dated. She's trying to say I can't have my own lawyer, and that I never fired Ruddy, and that Ruddy sent all the information just fine, and I better shut up or I'm going to jail for 90 days. I said, that's fine, because you're breaking every law under the book. And I said, you won't write down the new lawyer's name, potentially the new lawyer? Then she hurried and rushed an in-person court Tuesday, which will disrupt my husband's work this coming Tuesday, July 1st. She hurried and did that, plus it's all just stupid. And it's horribly illegal. And I sat in like 5 or 6 or 7 other court cases, stayed in Judge Eicher's office, and I heard some pretty insane stuff. They're not following the law. They're just doing what they want. No, I'm not kidding. They're doing forced pleas, making people say they're guilty, maybe even of things they didn't do. They're telling people that they violated something, and then they get more in trouble, but they're sitting in jail waiting to get taken to forensics. They're using this forensic thing on more than one person. They're using this incompetency thing to avoid trials. Now, I'm not making up jokes. If I only heard 6 or 7 and I had to get out of there, especially with the last kid, because it was so messed up, and the mom's trying to talk to Judge Eicher, and she's kind of getting, like, cutting the mom off too, just like she did with me when I said this was all illegal, you have no proof, you're covering this, and then she started getting loud with me, so I didn't say anything wrong. I said we fired Ruddy literally over a dozen times in 8 months. We were furious with the tampered police footage, all the rest, no warrant, throwing in double jeopardy or more, just throwing stuff in, making up cocktails, adding more charges, decreasing charges, nobody's showing for court, PPOs are false, no proof. And then she's still saying, she's telling me I'm in contempt of the court because I'm telling them they can't keep me from having an attorney or representing myself. And they can't say that I'm incompetent just because I want to go to trial. All right, have fun, guys.